Hello, everyone. My name's Andy. My channel's Finding Value. And today I'm going to chart AMC. It seems like a lot of people are talking about this. Also, I know everyone's going to be searching this, so I'll be forthright and honest that I'm putting this up to increase the subscriber growth of the channel because I know everyone's looking for AMC. So if you're interested in commodities and making money in commodities, click subscribe, join the channel. I'm going to do a little bit of technical analysis here. I can help you guys out with AMC. I'll give you my opinion. So let's jump into AMC. Incredible performance today. Some things I want to talk about. So we're looking at the technical charts. Let's learn chart reading on AMC as it just blew up to the upside. Technical trading's about herd behaviors. We see the same patterns and setups over and over. Doesn't matter the sector, doesn't matter whatever. It's humans interacting with each other to create chart patterns. AMC created a chart pattern. It was a big, long downtrend line. It broke that downtrend line, and now it is surging higher because of money flows entering the stock. Again, this is only financial education only. You guys, you can get whatever information from it that you want. And you can use it whichever way you want. But again, this is not advice, and it's just my opinion. So here's the long-term technical chart. It's a weekly chart on AMC. And what do we see here? We've got a long-term downtrend where this guy hit its head again, pulled all the way down with this big sell-off, and then the volume stepped in here. The volume and money flows came in. It came in, went right back to the line, this trend line, it was met with selling pressure. And why was it met with selling pressure there? It's because that's where herd behavior, where humans are going to feel like they need to sell it, right at this trend line. They were selling, buying, selling, buying. There was a lot of sellers here to create this chart pattern. So let's zoom in on this section here to see what it looks like. So we zoom in. This is what it looks like on a daily candlestick chart. We popped on up and we created this other pattern in here. And when we broke the psychological containment, so all patterns is the psychological containment that a group of people put on a stock. We are looking at that containment within this pattern here, where it coiled up, coiling up. You can see the large up day here. We've got big volume stepping in, big volume, the small little pullback, and then the launch higher, like the herd was coming. This is the retail sector jumping in this and the herd coming in, chasing gains. Money flow gets more money flow as people chase performance. Now, watch out, you guys. So when this thing takes off, and it already has taken off quite a bit, look for these big candlestick wicks at the top. If you see a big candlestick wick at the top, it's probably going to be a reversal or a potential down day. So we've got a little wick at the top here, and it created a down move, just a little bit down move. The money flows have been really strong in here, and the chase is on. The FOMO is kicking in for everyone. So we had a large, big up day today. I don't know if this is necessarily going to continue. We've got a little bit of a wick on the top, but look for the next day, a huge move up and a big wick at the top. If you see a wick at the top, be careful. That's all I'm going to say. Be careful with the big wick. Now, if this thing finishes out the day, I didn't do it at the end of the day. If it finishes real strong at the top, more than likely you're going to get a continuation move to the upside. The momentum is still carrying this thing into the next day. So the stock, the move looks strong. It does look strong there. It could continue higher, but watch for the big wick at the top. The big wick at the top means you've got an opening price. Let's say the opening price is this guy here. It goes all the way up, and then it reverses hard and comes all the way back down and closes with a small body candlestick or even closes with a down day. That is a reversal pattern. It could be a bearish piercing pattern or something like that, or a hammer or a hanging dead man. It depends how you look at it. Be a dead man or on that for that case. But watch for it, because if you see it, might be time to run. And what I mean when I'm looking here, this is AMC's entertainment earnings statement. They've been losing money a long time. This stock isn't moving because of earnings. So I want to kind of get into one last thing here is what drives assets? Money flows drive prices higher and lower, not earnings per share. Earnings per share will help because people will want to direct money into it. But money flows ultimately drive prices higher and lower. The quantity of money that they create, the Federal Reserve and other banks around the world, central banks, they're going to move everything higher as they create more and more money. Interest rates directs where that money goes. In low interest rate environments, the money's going to flow into stocks. In increasing interest rate environments where we have increasing inflation and increasing interest rates, it goes to precious metals and commodities. Real estate is the timing of this rotation. So if we're in an expansion phase of real estate, we want to be in commodities and precious metals. If we're in a recovery phase of real estate, which we just came from, stocks do very well in that type of market conditions. Grasp all this above and you become an exceptional investor. Check out my playlist for becoming a better investor and click subscribe to the channel if this interests you. So is AMC going to go up or down? Put in the comments section what you think. Is this thing going to the moon or is it going to be a bust? Let me know in the comments section what you think. Very interested in to hear what you have to say. Thank you for listening. Give me a thumbs up. This is Finding Value.